First light spills on painted stone. A quiet world awakes alone. The sea unfolds a silver lace. Morning smiles on every face. An ancient clock begins to chime, slowly counting gentle time. The scent of coffee fills the square, with cinnamon upon the air. Old shutters open one by one, greeting softly to the sun. Seabirds circle wide and free, calling out across the sea. Every cobbled street below knows the footsteps long ago. Lovers laughing hand in hand, leaving echoes in the sand. Velvet tides of San Aurelio carry songs the ages know. Every breeze becomes a line in a poem written by the tide. Velvet tides of San Aurelio, where forgotten moments glow. Every heartbeat finds its place, wrapped inside the sea's embrace. A weathered mandolin appears, singing through the passing years. Its gentle voice of cedar wood turns the silence into good. Olive branches sway in peace, teaching every thought to cease. No one chases fading hours, life unfolds like climbing flowers. A fisherman unties his sail, smiling at the morning gale. Not for fortune, not for fame, only loving life the same. The harbor keeps its quiet flame, never asking for a name. Every stranger who arrives leaves with calmer eyes. Velvet tides of San Aurelio, where the golden evenings flow. Every lantern softly gleams, lighting old Mediterranean dreams. Velvet tides of San Aurelio, where the summer breezes blow. Every cafe chair remains, waiting through the sun and rain. When the afternoon grows mild, the shoreline hums a lullaby. The windows dressed in amber light welcome slowly falling night. Far beyond the sleepy bay, where the fading sun will stay, the sky becomes a work of art, painted by a patient heart. If tomorrow calls my name, I will walk these roads again, past the vines and painted doors, to to the ever-faithful shore. Leave the hurried world behind, lay your worries to the tide. Hear the waves and breathing breeze moving through the cypress trees. The sea remembers every smile, the wind forgives every goodbye. The stars arrive without a sound, and peace has always been waiting here. The dawn unfolds on marble stairs. A quiet hush fills salted air. Blue shutters wake with golden light, escaping gently from the night. A porcelain cup warms waiting hands, while waves compose what no one plans. The old cafe beside the quay breathes another melody. Wine-red flowers climb the stone, turning every woe to home. Seabirds drift on painted skies, like forgotten lullabies. Your smile came with morning's glow, soft as tides that always know. No promises were carved in sand, only hearts that learn to stand at Cypress Moon Cafe. The hours drift away, every cup and every chair still remembers who was there at Cypress Moon Cafe, where summer chose to stay. The sea hums low, the bells reply, beneath the pale Mediterranean sky. A slow guitar from somewhere near melts into the evening air. Its weathered strings of cedar pine pour their warmth through space and time. Old fishermen repair their nets, sharing stories, no regrets. Every wrinkle, every grin holds 1,000 voyages within. The harbor wears its amber glow, where sleepy little sailboats slow. Lanterns bloom like scattered stars, guiding dreamers home from far. At Cypress Moon Cafe, the silence learns to pray. Not with words the world can hear, but whispers only wave memories hold dear at Cypress Moon Cafe.
Love never fades away.
It lingers in the coffee steam,
like the ending of a dream.
Even when the season turns, every sunset softly burns, coloring the ancient pier with another faithful year. Olive leaves begin to sway, greeting one more fading day. Stone by stone, the village sighs under velvet evening skies. If tomorrow finds me gone, the shoreline still will carry on, with every tide and every breeze, singing through the olive trees. Leave your hurried thoughts behind, set them gently with the tide. Listen to the sea's refrain, washing every trace of pain. The night grows deep,
the stars appear,
the coffee cools,
the sea draws near,
and somewhere beyond the quiet horizon, an old voice is still singing,
not for applause,
but for anyone who has ever fallen in love with the sea. Morning spills through ivory stone, where quiet streets still dream alone. The restless world is far away. Here time forgets to chase the day. A weathered cafe by the sea pours dark espresso patiently. Its windows glow with amber flame, though every dawn remains the same. The gulls draw circles overhead, like old love letters left unread. The breeze collects forgotten songs and carries every note along. Your footsteps met the waking tide, with no destination left to hide. You smile the way the shoreline gleams, calm enough to soften dreams. The blue lantern harbor glows, where every quiet traveler knows the sea can heal what words cannot, in one forgotten little spot. The blue lantern harbor sings through weathered ropes and silver strings. Every wave becomes a rhyme, flowing gently out of time. Old balconies where climbing vines, guarding laughter through the years. Every doorway gently holds stories no one ever told. A lonely mandolin appears, its melody outlives the years. No grand stage, no curtain call, only moonlight over all. Boats return with painted sails, following familiar trails. rosemary and pine blends with bread and island wine. Every corner softly glows where another memory grows. The blue lantern harbor waits beyond the old cathedral gates, where every sunset leaves behind a quieter and kinder mind. The blue lantern harbor dreams inside the twilight's golden beams, holding every whispered vow, forever living in the now. The moon arrives without a sound, silver spilling on the ground. Stars awaken one by one, long after the fading sun. If these roads should call once more, I'll return to this peaceful shore, where silence blooms like jasmine flowers, counting neither days nor hours. Leave the weight upon the sea, let the tide remember me. Close the book, then breathe the air. Peace has always waited there. No applause, no crowded hall, only waves touching ancient walls. Only coffee, only light, only the sea holding the night. And somewhere beyond the horizon, an old Mediterranean voice still rises with the wind, soft enough to calm the heart, strong enough to outlive time. Golden dawn on limestone lanes, softly washing yesterday's remains. The harbor opens like a dream, where sunlight dances on the stream. Tiny cafes greet the day with porcelain cups in warm display. Espresso rising rich and slow, like stories only old hearts know. White sails shimmer in the blue, bringing quiet mornings into view. Every gull and passing tide carries hope the waves can't hide. A stranger hums a velvet tune, gentle as a fading moon. No stage beneath the open sky, only echoes drifting by. Whispering arches of Marisol guard the silence of the soul, where every breeze through olive trees sings forgotten melodies. Whispering arches of Marisol where the sea makes broken spirits whole. Every sunset softly stays, painting gold on quiet days. The market square begins to bloom, fragrant herbs and sweet perfume, fresh bread resting by the door, welcoming the morning more. Old guitars of cedar grain play a slow romantic refrain, every note like falling light, melting into coming night. Lovers meet beside the bay, with nothing urgent left to say. Their quiet smiles become the sea, endless as eternity. Whispering arches of Marisol, every heartbeat finds its role. Time walks gently, hand in hand, across the warm and ancient land. Whispering arches of Marisol, every lantern lights the soul, every lantern lights the soul. Moonlit waters softly gleam, like the pages of a dream. The lighthouse turns with patient grace, silver circles leave no trace, while distant bells begin to ring, blessing every little thing. If tomorrow calls me far, beyond the hills and evening stars, I will carry in my heart this timeless little work of art. Not a kingdom built with pride, only waves against the tide, only voices calm and low, where peaceful hearts continue to grow. Close your eyes, the sea is breathing. Close your book, the wind keeps reading. Stay a while, the night is kind. Leave the world outside your mind. And when the first light returns again, the old harbor will still be waiting, with warm espresso, gentle waves, ancient stone, endless blue, and one quiet song floating forever across the Mediterranean Sea. When dawn unties the silver sea, the morning waits so patiently. Whitewashed homes begin to glow, where ancient winds still gently blow. A quiet table by the shore has welcomed strangers evermore. Espresso curls like rising prayer, blending with the salted air. The harbor wears its coat of blue, reflecting skies forever new. Every ripple softly keeps the promises the ocean speaks. A distant voice begins to rise, and tender, calm and clear, like a friend you've always heard. Beneath the lemon sky, where summer never says goodbye, the sea remembers every face, every smile, every embrace. Beneath the lemon sky, time forgets the need to fly. Every heartbeat finds its rhyme, slowly drifting out of time. Old fig trees lean into the breeze, sharing shade with olive leaves. Stone verandas dressed in vines hold the laughter of old times. A weathered man repairs his sail, smiling at the coastal gale. Not because the world is kind, but because he's learned its mind. Children chase the evening light through narrow streets of amber white. Their echoes dance on painted walls until the purple twilight falls. Beneath the lemon sky, every seagull circles high. Every bell from distant towers measures life in peaceful hours. Beneath the lemon sky, love is never asking why. It lives inside the smallest things, coffee cups and violin strings. Moonlight paints the silent bay where little wooden boats now sway. Lanterns bloom like drops of gold, guarding stories never told. A slow accordion sighs nearby, meeting stars across the sky, while waves erase the footprints left without sorrow, without regret. If my road should wander far, beyond the vineyards, past the stars, still my soul will always know where the quiet waters flow. When the world becomes too loud, when the city hides the clouds, close your eyes and hear the sea calling softly, endlessly. There is no hurry here, only the sound of gentle waves, only warm coffee at sunrise, only old stones holding forgotten love, only a voice carried by the Mediterranean wind, singing until the daylight melts into gold. The ancient walls, where ivy greets the swallow's calls. The harbor wears a robe of blue as sunlight paints the world anew. A quiet cup of dark cafe invites the rushing world to stay. The scent of roasted beans and thyme flows gently through forgotten time. Old windows bloom with painted flowers, guarding slow and golden hours. Each narrow street, each weathered stone remembers hearts that called it home. Far away, a warm voice sings, floating over gulls and wings, not to conquer, not to shine, only to outlast the tide. Sea breeze sonatas softly play, guide the fading light away. Every wave a whispered line, every sunset tastes like wine. Sea breeze sonata calm and clear, bring forgotten summers near. Every breath the shoreline keeps lulls the restless soul to sleep. A violin begins to glow with melodies from long ago. Its cedar heart and gentle tone turns silence into something known. An old man folds his fishing net without a trace of fear or regret. He smiles as if the sea has taught every answer never sought. The lighthouse blinks a patient light, greeting every passing night, while little boats in quiet rows rock where only moonlight goes. Sea breeze sonata, carry me across the slow eternal sea, where love is found in simple grace and peace has learned a human face. Sea breeze sonata, linger still beyond the vineyards, past the hill. Let the stars and olive trees dance together with the breeze. The cafe closes one more day, chairs are stacked and put away. Still the fragrance softly stays, like an old familiar phrase. The moon reflects on silent foam, making every harbor home. No applause, no grand parade, only quiet memories made. If one day my voice is gone, the waves will gently carry on, singing where the seabirds fly beneath the endless sapphire sky. So leave your worries with the shore, leave your hurried footsteps at the door. Let the coffee cool beside your book, let the wind turn every page. For somewhere beyond the fading horizon, the Mediterranean is still singing, not to be remembered, but simply because beauty has never needed a reason. slips through the cypress trees. It wakes the hush of quiet seas. The marble streets wear threads of gold, like stories waiting to be told. A tiny cafe by the pier welcomes every passing year. Fresh espresso, dark and sweet, warms the silence of the street. The fishing boats in gentle rows rock where only memory goes. Canvas sails and weathered pine move together, slow as time. Somewhere on a distant hill, a lone voice lingers warm and still, not to chase the fading day, but simply let the heart remain. Salt and marble serenade, where every fear begins to fade. The sea remembers every smile and keeps it safe another while. Salt and marble serenade, in every sunlit colonnade, love arrives without a sound, like morning light upon the ground. White linen dances on the line, perfumed by the lemon vine. Open shutters catch the breeze, carrying forgotten melodies. The old accordion softly sighs, blending with the evening skies. Every note is calm and slow, like rivers only dreamers know. A woman waters rosemary, children laugh beneath the fig tree. Church bells wander through the air, leaving little blessings there. Salt and marble serenade, where every golden hour stays. No crowded roads, no hurried train, only waves beyond the rain. Salt and marble serenade, where timeless hearts are gently made. Every whispered summer glow finds the tide it longs to know. Moonlight settles on the bay, turning silver into gray. Lanterns bloom beside the shore, quiet now, forevermore. The stars lean low to hear the sea, singing old eternity. Olive branches slowly sway, guarding one more peaceful day. If tomorrow takes my hand far beyond this gentle land, still my soul will find its way back to where the seabirds play. Leave your clock upon the shelf, leave the noise behind yourself. Take one breath of salted air, and let the evening mend your care. Where coffee cools beside an open book, where no one asks the hour, where every wave carries a forgotten melody, and every stone remembers love. There, beneath the sky of amber blue, a quiet Mediterranean voice continues to sing, as softly as the sea, as endlessly as the horizon. Morning brushes coastal stone, with quiet light the sea has known. Blue horizons slowly bloom, chasing shadows from the room. A weathered cafe lights its flame, though every dawn appears the same. Espresso breath and orange peel turn ordinary into real. A linen curtain greets the breeze, moving with the olive trees. Porcelain cups begin to ring like tiny bells of early spring. Far beyond the harbor line, a velvet baritone warm and fine floats above the waking tide, where forgotten echoes hide. Ivory harbor walls dance with the waves tonight, carry every silent dream into the amber light. Ivory harbor walls, slow as the turning sea. Every heartbeat finds its home, where the wind remembers me. The market opens one by one, baskets glowing in the sun. Figs and lemons, bread and thyme, perfume every step in time. An old cafe musician plays melodies from softer days. No applause disturbs the air, only peace is gathered there. Lovers walk the narrow lane, speaking little, saying everything. Hands entwined beneath the vines, sharing more than words can find. The lighthouse waits with patient eyes, watching daylight kiss the skies. Every sail that leaves the shore knows what longing is for. Ivory harbor walls hold the fading afternoon, paint the sea with shades of gold, and welcome in the moon. Ivory harbor walls sing where the swallows fly. Let each quiet note become a bridge across the sky. descends on marble stairs, cool and soft as whispered prayers. Lanterns bloom in windows high, small stars beneath the larger sky. The sea keeps breathing calm and deep, rocking every boat to sleep. Silver ripples touch the pier, as if they always brought us here. If my footsteps fade with time, leave my song among the pines. Let the western wind recall how simple joys can shelter all. Set your book beside the cup, watch the evening slowly rise. Listen to the gulls grow silent, listen to the harbor breathe. Some songs are never meant to end, they become the waves. The warm stone after sunset, the fragrance of fresh espresso, the quiet smile of someone waiting by the sea. And when another morning finds the coast, the melody will still be there, carried gently across the Mediterranean, like a memory that never grows old. The dawn arrives on silent sails, with silver winds and jasmine trails. A sleepy harbor greets the day, as shadows quietly drift away. The cafe opens to the breeze, with woven chairs beneath the trees. Dark espresso, warm and slow, like ancient songs the old hearts know. Blue shutters catch the amber light, still glowing from the fading night. The cobblestones remembering, now kissed by summer once again. From somewhere past the olive hill, a mellow voice is calling still. No stage, no crowd, no bright display, just one song to welcome day. The quiet bell of Port Celeste rings where restless hearts can rest. Every wave that meets the shore sings of love forevermore. The quiet bell of Port Celeste carries dreams from east to west. Every gentle evening breeze whispers through the cypress trees. An old violin breathes nearby, soft beneath the endless sky. Its wooden heart of maple grain
turns every silence into rain.
The fishermen mend nets by hand,
Smiling at the patient land,
not because the world stands still,
but because they've learned it will.
Bougainvillea climbs the walls, while swallows answer distant calls. Tiny balconies overflow with blossoms only summer knows. The sea reflects a copper glow
As afternoon begins to slow,
The lighthouse waits with quiet grace,
keeping watch above the bay.
the quiet bell of Port Celeste makes the simplest moments blessed. Coffee cooling, books half read, sunlight resting overhead. The quiet bell of Port Celeste holds the hours we love best. No tomorrow left to chase,
Only calm and open space.
when evening folds the sky in blue,
The stars appear in gentle view,
lanterns bloom on ancient stone,
making every traveler home.
a slow accordion starts to sigh, meeting moonlight in the sky.
Its melody is old and true,
Like the sea forever blue. If one day my voice grows faint, leave it where the waves still paint
lines of silver on the sand.
like a letter without end. Sit beside the quiet tide,
Let the wind turn every page,
let the fragrance of espresso
become part of the evening air.
There is no need to hurry, the sea has all the time in the world. And somewhere beyond the last fishing boat, beyond the lighthouse and the sleeping gulls, a lone Mediterranean voice continues its timeless serenade. For the lovers,
For the dreamers,
for every soul who finds peace beside the sea. Morning settles on the bay, like watercolor washed away. White facades in golden glow wake where quiet currents flow. A little cafe by the sea brews another memory. Espresso rises dark and warm, sheltering the soul from storms. Seagulls ride on open skies, with slow circles drifting high. Old stone arches catch the sun as another day's begun. Far beyond the olive hills, a velvet voice the silence fills, low and tender, deep and bright, like the sea embracing light. A letter left in San Telmo Bay, where yesterday has learned to stay, folded softly by the tide, keeping every dream alive. A letter left in San Telmo Bay, carried where the dolphins play. Every whisper, every sigh lives beneath the sapphire sky. The violin begins to bloom, filling every quiet room. Every bow across its strings feels like sunlight growing wings. Bougainvillea climbs the walls, answering the swallow's call. Linen curtains gently rise, dancing with the salted sky. An old sailor hums alone, polishing the weathered oak. He has learned that peace is found in waves that never make a sound. The harbor slowly turns to gold, like a painting centuries old. Lanterns wait for evening's hand, guarding dreams upon the sand. A letter left in San Telmo Bay, never washed or blown away. Every coffee cup still knows how a simple morning grows. A letter left in San Telmo Bay, soft as twilight's last ballet, where two hearts need not explain why they always came again. Moonlight spills on silent sails, silver woven into trails. The lighthouse breathes a faithful beam, lighting every quiet dream. The sea is neither loud nor grand, it simply takes you by the hand, teaching every hurried soul how to finally become whole. If these roads should fade from sight, if the dawn becomes the night, still the waves will softly write my name in threads of silver light. Close the book, hold the cup, hear the sea, let the breeze turn one last page without a word. For every harbor has a memory, every stone has heard a love song, every sunrise forgives the night. And somewhere beyond the endless blue, a long Mediterranean baritone still sings to the sea, not to be remembered, but because beauty is happiest when shared with the wind. When the first light leans on the stone, morning paints the sea alone. Silver gulls begin to glide, carrying dreams upon the tide. An old cafe unlocks its door, footsteps echo on the floor. Espresso breath and salted air, every silence finds me there. You were never loud as rain, you arrived without a name, like the sunset finding blue. Every gentle path led to you. Harbor of quiet gold, stories the waves still hold. Every breeze remembers our song, softly where hearts belong. Lanterns sway with patient grace, time leaves kindness on each face. No one rushes, no one calls, evening blooms on weathered walls. Wooden boats in sleepy rows rock beneath the moon that glows. Every rope and every sail knows another timeless tale. If tomorrow drifts away, still the sea knows what to say. Love is not a burning flame, love is learning every name. Harbor of quiet gold, stories the waves still hold. Every breeze remembers our song, softly where hearts belong. Golden windows meet the blue, every skyline starts anew. Hands once empty now are warm, sheltered from the loudest storm. Ancient streets of quiet stone teach a heart to walk back home. Every corner, every vine whispers peace has its own time. When the stars embrace the bay, night forgives the longest stay. Far beyond the restless foam, every soul can still come home. Harbor of quiet gold, stories the waves still hold. Under the Mediterranean sky, love never says goodbye. The sea keeps singing low where olive shadows grow. Morning, evening, all the same, every heartbeat knows your name. The tide grows still, the moon stands high, the wind says nothing, and neither do I. Only the sea, only the light, holding forever one peaceful night. Where the morning finds the sea, every wave remembers me. Golden rooftops slowly shine, wrapped in threads of ancient time. Coffee warms the waking air, olive branches whisper prayers, stone pathways softly lead to every simple thing we need. A violin begins to sigh, seagulls paint the open sky. Someone hums a melody older than eternity. Summer lingers in your eyes, like the blue of distant skies. Every smile you left behind lives forever in my mind. Beneath the amber balconies, the sea still carries memories. Every gentle breeze we knew brings my wandering heart to you. Harbors sleeping without fear, church bells drifting crystal clear, wooden tables kissed by light, waiting for another night. Fishermen untie their dreams, nothing here is what it seems. Time walks slowly hand in hand with the silence of the land. Evening pours a velvet glow onto streets we used to know. Every lantern softly burns for every soul that still returns. Beneath the amber balconies, the sea still carries memories. Every quiet cafe song makes the restless heart belong. No parade of flashing lights, only stars embracing nights. Only laughter from afar, floating underneath the stars. Every doorway tells a tale, every breeze becomes a sail. Every window filled with gold guards the stories never told. If tomorrow fades away, still the waves will gently stay, holding every whispered vow, just as they are holding now. Beneath the amber balconies, love becomes the evening breeze. Not a promise carved in stone, but a place that feels like home. When the moon begins to rise,
silver dancing on the tides,
I can hear the harbor sing
like an old forgotten hymn.
Close your eyes, let the shoreline breathe. Leave your worries with the sea. Morning will come
Soft and slow,
like a memory. Only the Mediterranean knows. Along the cliffs where white birds fly, the sea is holding up the sky. Old cafe windows catch the light, like faded dreams still shining bright. A weathered chair beside the shore has heard 1,000 hearts before. The scent of roasted coffee beans still lingers softly in the breeze. The harbor hums a quiet tune beneath the patient afternoon. Every wave that meets the sand writes another love by hand. You arrive without a sound, like sunlight falling on the ground. No grand beginning, no farewell, only stories oceans tell. The last blue afternoon still dances with the moon. Every whisper of the tide keeps your gentle soul beside mine. The last blue afternoon never faded quite so soon. Somewhere where the sea is free, your heart still walks with me. Old guitars begin to play, slow enough to pause the day. Every chord of cedar wood speaks the words we understood. Children laughing down the square, flowers climbing everywhere. Ancient stones beneath our feet made each passing hour complete. Boats are sleeping one by one, resting where the rivers run. Lanterns wake as daylight ends, greeting night like faithful friends. The last blue afternoon lives inside a quiet room, where the curtains breathe with light, holding every peaceful night. The last blue afternoon smile the shoreline knew comes alive whenever morning blooms. Nothing here is lost to time. Every bell still softly chimes. Every balcony above carries echoes dressed in love. If tomorrow calls my name, I will walk these roads the same, past the harbor, through the square, knowing you are everywhere. When the stars embrace the bay, silence washes fear away. Only waves and olive trees swaying with the evening breeze. The sea keeps every word, though no voice is heard. And somewhere beyond the foam, every quiet heart finds home. Beyond the whitewashed harbor walls, the evening answers seabirds' calls. Golden shutters slowly close to welcome winds the coastline knows. An old espresso gently steams, like pages from forgotten dreams. The little cafe by the pier has kept its songs for many years. The lighthouse paints a silver line across the quiet edge of time. Every ripple, every stone whispers, you are not alone. Summer never learned goodbye. It only changed the color of the sky, leaving amber in the air and gentle memories everywhere. Where olive shadows sleep, the silent waters keep every promise left behind, safe within the tide. Where olive shadows sleep, love awakens soft and deep, like an old Mediterranean prayer, floating through the salty air. A violin beneath the vines finds beauty between the lines. No applause, no crowded hall, just the sea embracing all. Wooden boats with weathered paint carry stories old and quaint. Patient hands untie the rope, launching little dreams with hope. Stone by stone the village glows, like a secret no one knows. Every lantern starts to bloom, chasing every trace of gloom. Where olive shadows sleep, even time moves gently. Every heartbeat finds its way home before the break of day. Where olive shadows sleep, moonlit calm and deep, every echo softly sings of ordinary, precious things. No palace built of shining gold could match these streets forever old, where laughter drifts from open doors and dancing footsteps kiss the floors. If one day my voice grows still, the sea will sing beyond the hill. The breeze will carry every rhyme far beyond the hands of time. Morning comes with tender grace, sunlight warming every face. Coffee, roses, sea and sky teach the heart the reason why. Stay a little, do not run. There is peace inside the sun. Listen closely, you will find the quiet sea can heal the mind. And when the final evening falls beyond the ancient harbor walls, the waves will softly call my name, as if they always knew it came. Morning settles on the bay like a whisper made of clay. White stone houses catch the dawn, while sleepy fishing boats drift on. The aroma of espresso flows through narrow streets where jasmine grows. An old cafe begins to sing with cups that softly touch and ring. I hear the church bell slow and clear, a faithful voice from yesteryear. The harbor smiles without a sound as sunlight wraps the village round. You arrive like autumn light, gentle as the coming night. No grand words were ever said, only quiet paths we gently tread. Saffron evening by the sea, leave your silent heart with me. Every wave will know your name, every sunset burns the same. Saffron evening by the shore, where no soul is keeping score. Only kindness fills the air, only peace is waiting there. The painter folds his wooden chair, leaving colors everywhere. Orange skies and cobalt blue, holding every shade of you. Old balconies with ivy vines guard forgotten lullabies. Every window softly glows like a candle no one blows. Wooden oars kiss crystal streams, carrying tomorrow's dreams. Nothing hurries, nothing breaks, only time the shoreline makes. Saffron evening by the sea, every tide remembers me. Like the pages of a book, waiting for another look. Saffron evening softly falls over weather-beaten walls. Every lantern starts to shine, pouring gold into the night. The violin begins to breathe, slow as branches full of leaves. Every gentle note it plays wraps the soul in golden haze. A couple dancing by the pier, moving close without a fear. Their reflections drift away into silver shades of gray. If my footsteps disappear, the sea will keep them somewhere near, hidden underneath the foam, guiding every traveler home. When tomorrow finds the bay, the gulls will greet another day. Coffee warms another hand, life continues calm and grand. Listen, the wind still knows our names. Listen, the waves still tell our story. Listen, the morning always returns, even after the longest night. And somewhere beyond the quiet horizon, love is still sitting at the same little cafe, waiting beside the sea. First light spills on painted stone. A quiet world awakes alone. The sea unfolds a silver lace. Morning smiles on every face. An ancient clock begins to chime, slowly counting gentle time. The scent of coffee fills the square, with cinnamon upon the air. Old shutters open one by one, greeting softly to the sun. Seabirds circle wide and free, calling out across the sea. Every cobbled street below knows the footsteps long ago. Lovers laughing hand in hand, leaving echoes in the sand. Velvet tides of San Aurelio carry songs the ages know. Every breeze becomes a line in a poem written by the tide. Velvet tides of San Aurelio, where forgotten moments glow. Every heartbeat finds its place, wrapped inside the sea's embrace. A weathered mandolin appears, singing through the passing years. Its gentle voice of cedar wood turns the silence into good. Olive branches sway in peace, teaching every thought to cease. No one chases fading hours. Life unfolds like climbing flowers. A fisherman unties his sail, smiling at the morning gale. Not for fortune, not for fame, only loving life the same. The harbor keeps its quiet flame, never asking for a name. Every stranger who arrives leaves with calmer eyes. Velvet tides of San Aurelio, where the golden evenings flow. Every lantern softly gleams, lighting old Mediterranean dreams. Velvet tides of San Aurelio, where the summer breezes blow. Every cafe chair remains, waiting through the sun and rain. When the afternoon grows mild, the shoreline hums a lullaby. The windows dressed in amber light welcome slowly falling night. Far beyond the sleepy bay, where the fading sun will stay, the sky becomes a work of art, painted by a patient heart. If tomorrow calls my name, I will walk these roads again, past the vines and painted doors, to the ever-faithful shore. Leave the hurried world behind, lay your worries to the tide. Hear the waves and breathing breeze moving through the cypress trees. The sea remembers every smile, the wind forgives every goodbye. The stars arrive without a sound, and peace has always been waiting here. The dawn unfolds on marble stairs. A quiet hush fills salted air. Blue shutters wake with golden light, escaping gently from the night. A porcelain cup warms waiting hands, while waves compose what no one plans. the old cafe beside the quay breathes another melody. Wine-red flowers climb the stone, turning every wall to home. Seabirds drift on painted skies, like forgotten lullabies. Your smile came with morning's glow, soft as tides that always know. No promises were carved in sand, only hearts that learn to stand at Cypress Moon Cafe. The hours drift away, every cup and every chair still remembers who was there at Cypress Moon Cafe, where summer chose to stay. The sea hums low, the bells reply, beneath the pale Mediterranean sky. A slow guitar from somewhere near melts into the evening air. Its weathered strings of cedar pine pour their warmth through space and time. Old fishermen repair their nets, sharing stories, no regrets. Every wrinkle, every grin holds 1,000 voyages within. The harbor wears its amber glow, where sleepy little sailboats slow. Lanterns bloom like scattered stars, guiding dreamers home from far. At Cypress Moon Cafe, the silence learns to pray. Not with words the world can hear, but whispers only waves hold dear. At Cypress Moon Cafe,
Love never fades away,
it lingers in the coffee steam,
like the ending of a dream.
even when the season turns, every sunset softly burns, coloring the ancient pier with another faithful year. Olive leaves begin to sway, greeting one more fading day. Stone by stone the village sighs, under velvet evening skies. If tomorrow finds me gone, the shoreline still will carry on, with every tide and every breeze, singing through the olive trees. Leave your hurried thoughts behind, set them gently with the tide. Listen to the sea's refrain, washing every trace of pain. The night grows deep, the stars appear, the coffee cools, the sea draws near, and somewhere beyond the quiet horizon, an old voice is still singing, not for applause, but for anyone who has ever fallen in love with the sea. spills through ivory stone, where quiet streets still dream alone. The restless world is far away. Here time forgets to chase the day. A weathered cafe by the sea pours dark espresso patiently. Its windows glow with amber flame, though every dawn remains the same. The gulls draw circles overhead, like old love letters left unread. The breeze collects forgotten songs and carries every note along. Your footsteps met the waking tide, with no destination left to hide. You smile the way the shoreline gleams, calm enough to soften dreams. The blue lantern harbor glows, where every quiet traveler knows the sea can heal what words cannot, in one forgotten little spot. The blue lantern harbor sings through weathered ropes and silver strings. Every wave becomes a rhyme, flowing gently out of time. Old balconies where climbing vines, guarding laughter through the years. Every doorway gently holds stories no one ever told. A lonely mandolin appears, its melody outlives the years. No grand stage, no curtain call, only moonlight over all. Boats return with painted sails, following familiar trails. Children chase the evening breeze, running underneath the trees. The scent of rosemary and pine blends with bread and island wine. Every corner softly glows, where another memory grows. The blue lantern harbor waits beyond the old cathedral gates, where every sunset leaves behind a quieter and kinder mind. The blue lantern harbor dreams inside the twilight's golden beams, holding every whispered vow, forever living in the now. The moon arrives without a sound, silver spilling on the ground. Stars awaken one by one, long after the fading sun. If these roads should call once more, I'll return to this peaceful shore, where silence blooms like jasmine flowers, counting neither days nor hours. Leave the weight upon the sea, let the tide remember me. Close the book, then breathe the air. Peace has always waited there. No applause, no crowded hall, only waves touching ancient walls. Only coffee, only light, only the sea holding the night. Somewhere beyond the horizon, an old Mediterranean voice still rises with the wind, soft enough to calm the heart, strong enough to outlive time.